Go! Happy Saturday. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry that Adrian and I are very excited because technology is working with me today. And you may notice that last Saturday or the one before, there was some technological issues. Not today. This is good. I want to welcome you. I'm Kim Stanley Terranova here at Rythmia. And I have the joy of being with Adrian today. Adrian's from North Carolina. She's been here before, one time before.
Yes, 3 years ago.
Perfect. And I'm going to have her share with you her journey this week. So just get ready to catch all this good stuff because she shines very brightly. And I'm very glad you said yes.
Thank you, Kim.
While we were dancing last night,
Oh
which
my
was
gosh,
so
that
great.
was so
We had
fun.
a Friday night dance party.
Yes,
but
so fun.
I'll tell you more about that. Okay, so
Yes.
you came back. Thank you for coming back. What would you say your intention was this trip when the last time you were with me was a couple of years ago?
Yes.
So what was your intention this time?
My intention was to heal family lineage, mother side family lineage. I brought my mother this time, which was a very, very, very big deal.
It was so great.
So
In
great.
the classroom, there she was. And I didn't know at the first stage you said, my mother. And I'm like, oh, this is so brilliant that she's right here in class with you.
Which 3 years ago, that would not have ever happened. So from coming here to Rythmia the first time, my family and my friends have seen such a change in me that my mother was willing to come this time, which fear is one of her biggest obstacles, feeling unsafe, anxiety. This journey has been very hard for my mom since childhood, so she realizes that too. So she was brave enough to come with me this time, and
So she had to see things in you.
she had to see me.
So tell us that your friends and your family have seen changes in those 3 years that would I'm not going to say convinced, but would welcome your mother to say yes.
Yes.
That's huge. So talk to us about that.
So my mother and I have both gone through pain of having some separation from my children, and so I had debilitating grief, debilitating. I had no idea how I could heal from this separation from my children who are still alive. And so I lost my job, I lost my home, I was drinking, I was devastated all the time, and felt I didn't know how I would continue to live without having my children in my life, my world. My children were my world. So with that pain, my mom has witnessed, which she shares that pain because she also has lost her grandchildren in this process. So her only grandchildren. So me being devastated and being very wounded and going through anger and so much pain, my mom was hurting because I was hurting, but then she also suffered the same loss of her own grandchildren. And I came to Rythmia 3 years ago, and I was told how, and remembered what a good mother I am, and how precious my children are to me, and that love doesn't go away. Love is always with us, no matter if they're physically in your life or not, and that love helped me get past the pain and feel nourished in my heart and soul, knowing that no one can take my children away from me, and that this is my journey, but this is also their journey, their soul's journey.
That is so profound.
Yeah, it was amazing. So then I was able to come back into reality, into the world, and share that with my mom and for my aunts and my side of the family that have not seen my children in a long time. And so helping them remember that love doesn't go away, and just to keep the faith and the hope, and that we are here with a purpose, and part of our purpose is to heal together, and we can do it, and that the more we heal, the more light that we can be for ourselves, for others, and for the opportunity to raise our frequency so that the children do come back into our lives.
That was such a great sentence. The more we heal, we can shift our light and our frequency. So you coming here and catching that for you, bringing it back to your family, they saw you shift from grieving to an awakening of some sort, and that kept growing these last few years, correct?
Yes, it doesn't mean you don't have sad moments, but you have the tools. Rythmia gives you the tools to work with and be grateful for the moments of grief and the moments where you're stuck or where you feel lonely. But what you notice is that the grief gets shorter and you can recover who you are in that light quicker than you have in the past. And that there's joy all around us and that God is with us all the time and you're not alone, and to trust in the process and to really live your life with bliss and enjoy each other and the presence of whoever's in front of you at that moment, so that you are truly available in being a whole human being, but also being of service to others and not losing yourself from the pain, debilitating pain. And I know that a lot of people out there have experienced significant pain, but you're strong. You're strong. You're strong.
I'm just memorizing all that. It was so rich. It was like, yes, if we can all live by Adrian's knowing right there. That was beautiful. Tell me how your mom adapted coming to Rythmia, knowing that and watching you and her. Yes, how did she adapt to it? How did she flourish it? I mean, I saw it in class.
Yes,
Do
yes.
tell me.
Thank you, Kim. You had a lot to do with this because my mother has suffered from anxiety my whole childhood too.
Mhm.
So, which is also part of the reason why the presence matters. Because, and as I love my mother, we love our families, right? But when we've experienced our own wounds in life and have not had the tools to overcome them, we accidentally affect those we love the most. And so that had affected me. My mother had a realization that my grandfather was, I remember him, could be very scary, had his own anxiety, had his own, and whatever happened to him
Sure.
caused that. And though he did not lay a hand on my mom or my aunts, he had a snake tongue. I mean, he just really did and lashed out. And so she's had anxiety since she has been alive, and that transferred over when she became a single mother raising me. She was very harsh, and my little 3-year-old self dealt with a very I was loved, but my mother wasn't motherly and present and able to be available for my emotions because she has not ever dealt with her emotions, which makes sense. So coming here, she, for the first time in her life, has publicly said, "Hey, I have anxiety." She cried, and wonderful Kim helped her process. I actually told her the night that she spoke out, I said, I was laying in bed and my eyes popped up. I go, "Mom, tomorrow we have Kim. You need to bring your anxiety up to Kim because she will be able to guide you through this." And you did in such a beautiful way. And so my mom has taken your recommendation. She has taken a picture of her 5-year-old self to give her, the inner child of herself, the love that she was not able to receive when she was a child, but she gets to give that to her.
Yes,
what a beautiful gift that is. And so she's been taking incessant notes and loves Dr. Michael Beckwith, and just really has never had such a community where she felt so supported and loved that she's learning to love herself in the process.
How profound.
So profound. A miracle. I mean, it really is a miracle.
A complete miracle.
Yes.
And that you came here to heal your own mothering,
Yes.
stretch, and then you turn around and bring your mother, and she has a huge miracle.
Yes. Yes.
Adrian.
And it came from me in a moment where, knowing that I was doing all the growing and growing and growing, and in Christmas time, I looked at her and I said, and my mom, I'm always talking to her like, "Mom, it's anxiety. Mom, we can, give people grace. Working through that." And I had a moment and I said, "I can't do this alone. I need you, Mom. I need your help. I need you to do your healing so that I can do my healing, so my girls can have their grandmother and a mother who is unconditionally, there for them in a way that they deserve, because we all deserve it."
I need you to do your healing so I could do my healing.
Yes.
So our children could do theirs.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yes. Yes.
And she said yes.
And she said yes, and she said, I'm only going because I love you, Adrian. Because there is no other way. I don't think there's another human being on earth that she would have said yes to. But because, and again, my mom has always loved me, but she's just had such a debilitating, unsafe feeling her whole entire life. So, you know, you have anxiety about having anxiety. So coming here, it is just, it's just been a miracle. It's been so beautiful. And I was able to weep with my mom. I've never been somebody who, because I felt like I had to store all my emotions by myself as a child. So when I cried in my room alone. You know, I didn't feel like I had the hugs that, you know, in my emotional state, though she cared. I just wasn't able to do that. So I could never lean on her up until now. I could not lean on her. And after yoga, all of the sessions, go to every single session. They are amazing. You never know when your miracle is coming.
That's right. Whether it's yoga, massage class, come to every session.
Every session. Yoga, after yoga, Dwayne, he, you know, had a profound message. The music came on, and it was after a very difficult night with my heart and about my children. And in yoga, I wept. I wept, and the only way out is through. And so I was grateful for the weep. But I look over in yoga and see my mom sitting in a chair because she did a little yoga, but not much. And I ran to her like a child and just wept and fell into her arms and became weak and I just said, I miss my girls, and I wailed, and she held me. The 77-year-old woman held me while I wept, just like a mother and child should do, and that was a miracle in itself because that was something we've not had up until now. And so I cried, and then she started crying with me, and she kept telling me, I know you miss the girls. I know you miss the girls. You're the best mom. You're the best mom. It's not your fault. It's not like it used to be.
My goodness gracious.
Thank you. Thank you, Kim.
The miracles and how they come. It's, you know, you were in class this week when someone asked some version of a question of, to catch all this here, and how am I gonna keep this vibration and live it at home?
Yeah.
And it's just the same as what miracle's gonna happen when I get to rythmia. We don't know.
You have no idea.
And yet it happens because you're in a space that's safe for miracles to be birthed, and healing is like, who would know it's in yoga class?
Right.
That's profound.
It was profound, and I needed. I just looked at her, and I almost had this little girl moment, like, Mom, like I needed to run to my mom and weep in her arms, where in the past I felt like I had to be the strong one and not have that. And she just held me and cried with me because we shared a pain together. And I also know some beautiful things are coming, and that I know that, you know, my children will become mothers. And I showed them the gift. Another gift was I was able to show them from birth until they were in teenage years, what a good mom is, and how to be a good mom, and what that looks like, in singing and dancing and being funny in the kitchen while I cook for them, and hugging them and loving them. And so the gift also was that I was able to show my children what a good mother looks like, so that they can also become good mothers. And I would love to be a part of that, and I believe I will be.
So many miracles this week.
So many miracles. So many. So grateful. There is no other place like Rythmia. There is no other place like Rythmia. Come. Definitely come. If you have fear, that's the thing you will lose when you're here. It is what you will lose. The parts of you that are scared, the parts of you that keep you from your own healing, we feel safe in those places. But be brave and do it, and you will not regret it, and your life will change forever. And I've had miracles from 3 years ago on. Every single day has been something beautiful has happened. The intentions, the affirmations, remembering who we are, and then you don't know what spirit has in plan for you. But it's bigger and grander than you can expect if you, and so I've been on journeys ever since then. We've been to Brazil, we've been to Costa Rica many times. It's just a continuous blessing, and
Yes.
to have gratitude, gratitude, gratitude.
Oh, that was so perfectly
Yeah.
said. If you anything it is, just bring it.
Yes,
Just
it's
bring
really
it.
there is nothing that rythmia and spirit and Mother Ayahuasca can't do for you. It is for your greatest good, and there's nothing that we need to keep stored down in shame and in the depths of our being. That's the part that gets released, and you remember how to live again in joy and with gratitude and in peace, and to see the value and the beauty in everybody that is around you. It's profound.
It is profound. It's a profound space. And just a couple more things. The beauty and the joy of everyone around you. It's an honor to observe that at the beginning of the week you bump into people like, I wonder who that person is. Or what's that person? And it's not even by the end of the week. It's midweek.
Yeah.
It's like I can't live without all of you.
No,
Like
your family.
The family that is created here week by week by week, and
Yes.
people that come back to the same week sometimes to be with the same
Yes.
people again, to support each other through this expansive. It's life changing.
Yes, I still shout out to Dee Dee and Alyssa and Trigger and Draven. I still, to this day, from 3 years ago, keep in contact with, and I've never done that in my life in any vacation I've been on. You realize this is a soul family, and everybody's intended to be together when you're here, and you have them as support from this day on too. So whatever you're going through, even after, you will know that you have this family that is always there to support you.
Yes.
Forever and
Yes,
ever. And
forever.
so here's another week of more people to add to the family.
It's
So
true.
yeah.
Wow. Okay, just one more question.
Yes.
When you do return home,
Yes.
what are you going to be carrying with you that's going to shift everything you said, and what are you going to be knowing about you when you get home?
To be love, to be the love that I know I am in the presence of everybody that I am surrounded by, my family, and to enjoy every moment, and know that if there is crisis, if you will, or chaos or conflict, or that you don't have to participate in that you don't have to be, you can sit with someone else instead of getting sucked into the chaos.
Yes.
To have the compassion because you know that they're going through something in that moment, and to be as still and present with that person so they can also remember who they are.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is huge, and just to be a beautiful, loving presence for my family, and to be present for everyone,
Yes.
and to take time for myself. That was another factor. Making sure that I use the practices. So I
Yes.
meditate every day. The intentions that Kim tells you is remarkable,
Great.
and learning to love yourself so
Yeah.
fully that there is no conflict or chaotic situation that you are not strong enough
Great.
to be able to navigate with love and kindness and compassion.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We learn how to not fall when circumstances come to us, because they will,
Yes.
and how to, I don't want to say greet, but enter into the circumstances of our lives with much more grace, strength, power, stability, and not be knocked down by them.
Yes. 100%.
So you'll be back to CC.
Oh, you know that. Yes. 100%.
And I'll see you every Tuesday.
Every
In
Tuesday.
our wonderful integration
Yes.
program, that once you come to Rythmia, we have a beautiful integration program that supports you forevermore. So
Kim is
Thank you.
fantastic for that too. She's like an angel that comes in
Ah.
your life every Tuesday.
every
and
Tuesday, 1:30 goes through
Yes,
the time.
yes, it is. I will be doing that for as long as I possibly
Forever.
can. Yes, forever.
We're not missing
It's such
Tuesdays.
a gift,
Yes.
and
thank
it's
you.
free.
It's a gift from Jerry to you once you come here. So
Yes.
please join us. Thank you.
Thank you, Kim.
Thanks
Thank
to your
you
mom.
so much. Thank you.
Thank you. So good.
Oh
It's
my
joy.
gosh, I couldn't be
So good.
any more. I couldn't have any more gratitude for Jerry, for Rythmia, for Kim, for Dr. or Michael Beckwith, for
Yes.
the community and the family that you get to know and are forever with you.
It's true. And we're so grateful that Michael Beckwith was here this week because he was our guest speaker and we adored him and it was so good to be fed nutritionally by him.
Oh yes,
So good.
you can't help but be inspired
It's
by
true.
him.
All right, we are signing off and we're going to go out and hang out with monkeys and macaws and all that good stuff. Have a beautiful day and I will see you so soon and I hope I see you with me even sooner. All right, ciao, ciao. And out we go.